G'day, hope you guys are all having a good one. Today's stream, not gonna be ridiculously long. However, yeah. I'm pretty busy, the next couple of days, so yeah, should be streaming tomorrow, but early wake up tomorrow for work. Yeah, we'll see. Depends on how work I am, but I am definitely going to be ending stream a little bit earlier today, or making sure I'm done by like 9, just because I gotta wake up at 6 o'clock for work. So yeah, I will be playing a little bit of a racing game, and then we'll see what else. There's a couple games I feel like playing, but you know what I mean? It's just like what ends up happening. So, first, I come with a magic trick. Oh, maybe some of this stuff. It's gonna be a little bit. Let me stand up. Alright. We got a deck of cards, right? First. Alright. What I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna pick a random card, okay? There's no way of me knowing what card, you know what I mean? We'll go. Grab this. Oh. Grab it from the bloody pack. Oh. There we go. Top card. Alright. Got the top card. You ready? I'm gonna go down. Still got it. Alright, I wanna look away so you guys can see. See what card it is. Alright, I'm gonna look away. There we go. Alright. So I don't know what card it is. To be honest, it doesn't matter. What if I knew or not, but regardless, what we're gonna do, just shove it in. So just gonna pick a random spot. Any spot. It go in. It wants to go in. Oh, it's because I'm bending it, that's why. Right, see? It's going in. Let's lock it in. Boom. Magic. I'm gonna show it behind my back. A little bit of a magic trick. Alright. Now, for the sake of this, just to make sure if there was anything weird or anything that I did, just because it's fucky trying to do it, and shuffle this. As you may have seen, there's one card that's face up. Oh, let me bring it up. I'm just gonna find it, eh? Saw it. Oh, there we go. This could have been your card. But nobody's in chat, so we're never gonna know. But if anybody ends up having been here or something, see it, then you can comment on it. Or be watching this back. Then yeah. I will be honest, I didn't see the card, but me having, if I had seen the card or not, would have zero impact on the actual trick itself. So don't worry. It's like, oh, you got a second monitor or something. That's magically where I was looking. There's no refrigerator. Okay, let's get into it. Super hot. Got my fan on. It's like 30 degrees. But we play a little bit. If anybody ends up popping in, let me know if it's too loud or something, because we're going to be playing some racing games. And as you can see, steering wheel. Alright, let's make it a little bit bumpy. For that, I think I might try to go like this. I think. Yeah, it's a bit less bumpy. So, should be better. Widen these. Yeah, so AC Rally released during my little break from streaming, which wasn't meant to be a break, but ended up being a bit of a break because I was just really busy. Last week I was super busy with some work. The week before I was up doing end of year showcase and stuff. And then launching the software. And then the week before I was doing some stuff. Be fine. There's my webcam. See how this goes. I haven't played in a couple days. What is it? Video capture device? There's my normal one. What's it called? Sorry, I'm just looking to see what it's actually called. Just webcam. No. Webcam share. Well, I'll turn that on for the night. Other stuff. Oh, here we go. It's already in the top one. Nice. Oh, okay. We're in the top corner. Maybe that's fine. Yeah, okay. Let's start something simple. We'll go a real basic course because I haven't played in a couple of days. What do I usually do? Maybe this one. Okay, let's run this. Okay, so these are my leaderboards. With that being quite a bit slower, let me swap to the Mini Cooper then. Really cool rally game. I don't know how I feel, but Gaia 3 may be coming out soon. And I'm like, ugh. A little soon though, I feel. Gaia 2 wasn't long I think the tricky thing is, for me, is Gaia 1 to Gaia 2 took like 6, 8, something like that years before Gaia 2 released. So I was expecting a good couple years, you know? At least like 3 years. But this will be only like 2 years before Gaia 2 releases, so not long. But they've announced it where it's only been a year and a half. So it's kind of like... I'm glad that they announced it, considering they're going to be releasing it within the 2-year mark, but I still think the 2-year mark is really soon. I have my mic close, so hopefully it's not too loud, but I was hoping that... It's kind of fine, but it does seem kind of quiet. Probably not much that I can do. I don't want to change anything because then it fucks up all the audio, you know what I mean? So if anybody pops in, just let me know if it's too quiet or something like that. Or the crunchiness of my wheel is too loud or something. Probably be able to hear the wheel, but I was hoping it's not unbearable.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go, go. 3 left, over crest, into 2 right, tightens, 40. Kinks, into 5 left, over crest, and
Oh man,
40.
using the whole road here.
Brake, 5 right tightens, into 2 left long, opens late, don't cut, 4 left opens, don't cut, and 4 right. Over crest, into 1 right long, opens 60. 6 right, 50. 4 left, tightens 3, over crest, very long. Don't cut, logs inside. And 4 right, tightens, into 3 left, over crest. And 5 right, kinks.
That's real slippery.
Into 4 left, short, don't cut, 70, 5 left, 50. 6 left, over crest, into 5 right long, 40. Brake, 3 left, into 2 right, 200, over crest.
Oh, nice.
Into sudden on right. 4 left, narrows, into 3 right, 60, over crest. 4 right tightens, into dip, 80. 5 left, into 3 right, over crest, 80, keep left. 6 left, long. Into 5 left, 50, over bumps. 6 left, keep in. Caution, kinks, over bumps. Into 5 left, 40. 1 right. And 2 left, short, 40. Flat right. Into 4 right, keep in. And 5 left, 40. 5 right, 100. 3 right, tightens.
Both gears a little too long almost.
And 4 left. 5 left, short, over crest, into 4 right. And 5 left, into 4
Oh, nice.
right.
8 seconds faster already.
Right, into 2 left, tightens. And kinks, 80.
2 left.
3 right, long, opens. Crest. And 4 right, very long.
Blue cam seems to be fine. Spot.
Into 3 left, tightens. 5 right, into 4 left, over crest. Into into 3 right, keep in 100.
This game does look great, so I hope the bitrate's not fucking it up for you guys.
4 right, tightens 3, late 40. Kinks.
Oh shit. Almost had it.
Into 3 left long, tightens. Finish.
Oh no! Mucked it up now. I don't think I'm getting a record anymore. Those last couple corners always get me there. Alright,
Slowing and stop at marshals.
let's redo that. Oh. I got a penalty at the end because I wasn't paying attention. Not that it matters. Alright, let's restart. I know I could do better.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, go, go. 3 left, over crest, into 2 right, tightens 40. Kinks, into 5 left, over crest,
shit.
and 5 right, 40. Brake, 5 right tightens, into 2 left long, opens late.
This car's
don't
very
cut, 4 left
slippery though.
opens, don't cut, and 4 right.
A lot slipperier than I remember. Oy. Man. Overdriving it, I think.
Over crest, into 1 right long, opens 60. Six right, 50. 4 left, tightens 3, over crest, very long. Don't cut, locks inside. And
I'd say I'm the biggest fan of it in the first place, though.
over crest. And 5 right, kinks. Into 4 left, short, don't cut, 70. 5 left, 50. 6 left, over crest, into 5 right long, 40. Brake, 3 left, into 2 right, 200, over crest.
Hard, because if you stand on the brake,
3 left, into sudden,
you like,
right.
if it essentially starts drifting,
4 left, narrows, into 3 right,
especially
60, over crest.
10 times worse if you start trying to turn
4 right tightens, into 10,
as well under braking.
5 left, into 3 right, over crest, 80, keep left. 6 left, long. Into 5 left, 50, over bumps. 6 left, keep in. Caution, kinks, over bumps. Into 5 left, 40. 1 right,
Oh,
and 2 left, short, 40. Flat right. Into 4 right, keep in. And 5 left, 40. 5 right, 100. 3 right, tightens. And 4 left. 5 left, short, over crest, into 4 right, and 5 left. Into
still
4
ahead
right,
there.
and 4 right, into
even with
2
the shoddy
tightens.
start.
And kinks, 80. Three right long, opens. Crest. And 4 right, very long. into 3 left.
Now, just don't fuck up the end again.
5 right, into 4 left, over crest. Into 3 right, keep in 100. 5 left, and kinks 60. 4 right, tightens 3, late 40. Kinks. Into 3 left long, tightens. Finish.
Okay.
Slowing.
So we beat my best time by almost 10 seconds, which is good. That's pretty good. Not too bad, honestly. I could definitely improve upon that. I do prefer the other car, though. It's a bit more grounded. That one's like... Oof. I don't recall it. I recall it being better when I last tried, but maybe as I'm getting a little bit faster and better at the game. You know, you start to overdrive it, maybe. Compared to some of the other cars. Where it's like, I know I can do this with this car. And then it's like, oh, actually. I need to work on my portfolio there. So I think something next week. I got a little bit, I mean, I haven't really had super... Oh yeah, just so if anybody's interested. This green is my gas. This red is my brake. So if you want to see what I'm doing with my feet, you can sort of... gather what's going on there. Class best time is now 3:55.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go, go. 3 left, over crest, into 2 right, tightens 40. Kinks.
I don't know if I've said, but I've
over crest.
now finished my course
40.
that I've been taking at uni.
Brake. 5 right, tightens into 2 left long, opens late. Don't cut. 4 left.
So
Don't cut. And 4 right.
that's why I've been missing, because I've been finishing my course
Over crest.
and flying up to it, because I'm usually an online student.
6 right, 50. 4 left, tightens 3, over crest.
But yeah,
Very long.
we're finished.
Locks inside.
Just waiting on my final grades, but I should have passed everything.
And
The one
tightens into
class that I spent like 0 time in and thought I'd barely pass if anything, but had to pass. Like,
kinks.
I had passed the class in total, but the final
Into 4 left.
assessment,
Don't cut. 70. 50.
I pretty much was focusing on other assessments because I'd passed the class already. But turns out I got a really good grade on that final one.
Into 2 right, 200, over crest.
Which I think part of it was because I don't think that many people submitted.
3 left, into sudden, 1 right. 4 left, narrow.
So
2, 3 right, 60, over crest.
there's not too much to
4 right, tightens,
grade
into
against,
dip.
so I get a decent grade.
5 left, into 3 right, over crest, 80.
But I got like a 76 or something.
6 left, long.
That's the one that I was like putting not much effort into.
5 left, 50.
I only spent, of like 6 weeks, I probably only spent a combined like 1 week.
5 left, 40. 1 right. And 2 left, short, 40. Flat right. into 4 right, keep in, and 5 left, 40.
So 76 is very good. It's not because I'm lazy. I put in effort. It's just I only worked on it when I didn't have when I'd submitted the other assessments, essentially, or during classes.
4 right, and 5 left,
Oh shit.
4 right, and 4 right, into 2 left, tightens.
No, I'm not even driving that badly, but I must have done really good to get 2 seconds faster than this already.
3 right, long, opens. Crest, and 4 right, very long. Into 3 left, tightens. 5 right, into 4 left, over crest. Into 3 right, keep in, 100.
The other ones I should get decent grades. Well, those are the ones that I was really caring about, to be honest. Bit of portfolio when I was working on my Canon.
3 late, 4
I'm sure I'll do good in that. I said a website thing.
into 3 left, long,
And... Oh,
dash.
just shaky around that end. 3:45. Oh, I honestly wasn't that far off. So it's the end part where I really gained some good time. But yeah. Canon came out great. For anybody who hasn't seen.
He's gotta be.
Ah, this was it. Oh. A little slider. Pretty good. Apology's pretty clean as well. Keeping it optimized. Pretty happy with it, honestly. See my different mods as well. Yeah, I was pretty happy with that. That was my, like, final, like, portfolio piece that I had to make. There was the game, obviously, which should go fine, assuming they don't count any of the issues, because we had some big issues, but those ones are sort of, I don't know. You may not run into them. This car's intense, so I may be actually a bit slower here. Just because it's quite an intense car to handle and I need to get used to it. I've been playing a bit of The Witcher 3 earlier. I just don't know if I want to play that or Wonder. Stop on stream after this. The Witcher's good. I've just been completing all the little missions and stuff that is probably not that interesting to watch. Then Wonder Stop, I'm already partway through the story, so it's kind of like, ugh. So, if anybody pops in... then... we can maybe do a bit of that, but... we'll see. Oh my gosh, I almost hit him.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I was like full on
Go. 3
to the
left,
brakes
over
there.
crest, into 2 right, tightens. 40. Kinks. Into 5 left, over crest. And 5 right, 40. Brake. 5 right, tightens. Into 2 left, long. Opens late. Don't cut. 4 left, opens. Don't cut. And 4 right. Over crest, into 1 right, long, opens.
Oh, shit.
60. 6 right.
This thing, like, mixes so much between being super slippery and gripping pretty damn well.
Logs inside.
So it's gonna be quite a bit to handle.
And 4 right, tightens. Into 5 right, kinks. Into 4 left, short, don't cut, 70. 5 left, 50. 6 left, over crest, into 5 right long, 40. Brake, 3 left, into 2 right, 200, over crest.
Oh shit. I can't see. He was braking
3 left,
so much of that, but it was just not happening. Alright, so this one requires super early braking.
over crest.
Is that one I braked early compared to normal? Normal I can get it past,
4 right, tightens,
just like
to dip,
a little bit past that 50 sign, but that was before the 50 sign.
5 left,
I was braking.
3 right, over crest, 80, keep left. 6 left, long,
So this one's not great. I haven't really driven
left, 50,
this course with this before, as you can tell
caution,
at the top when it doesn't show my car PB.
40, 1 right, and 2 left, short, 40,
Oh,
flat right,
right.
into 4 right, keep in, and 5 left, 40, 5 right, 100, 3 right, tightens, and 4 left, 5 left, short, over crest, into 4 right, and 5 left, into 4 right, and 4 right, into 2 left, tightens, and kinks, 80. 3 right long, opens, crest, and 4 right, very long, into 3 left, tightens, 5 right, into 4 left, over crest, into 3 right, keep in, 100, 5 left, and kinks, 60, 4 right, tightens 3, late, 40, kinks, into 3 left long,
345 was my best. Oh,
finish,
oh. Just caught the thing at the end. We'll beat it, but barely. That was pretty bad.
slowing, and stop the marshals.
Okay, 343. That's quite an intense car. The Lancia Delta Integrale Evolution. We retry. Ah, yes, I feel that I can't map that. So, dingus. Oh, I'm so sore from working yesterday, though. We had to bring down like 100 fucking racks. Like 4.6 meters high. Pretty big stuff. Quite a lot, all within the one day.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
After this, I'll try different
Go, go, go. 3 left, over crest,
course.
into 2 right, tightens, 40, kinks, into 5 left, over crest, and
I don't know what you might do with that.
40. Brake, 5 right, tightens, into 2 left long, opens late, don't cut, 4 left, opens, don't cut, and 4 right.
Seriously? Alright, we're restarting. Fuck that. I might full counter steering. I must have like hit a jump or something like that, which meant inputs were doing nothing. You like max counter steering, it doesn't even. Sometimes you know you over counter steer. Whoa.
5, 4,
Well, that was just crazy.
2, 1. Go, 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 go. 3 left, over crest, into 2 right, tightens, 40, kinks, into 5 left, over crest, and 5 right, 40. Brake, 5 right, tightens, into 2 left, long, opens late, don't cut, 4 left, opens, don't cut, and 4 right.
It's the braking that fucks you.
Over crest,
It's just like, don't want to touch the brakes.
60. 6 right, 50. 4 left, tightens 3, over crest, very long, don't cut, locks inside. And 4 right, tightens, into 3 left, over crest. And 5 right, kinks. Into 4 left, short, don't cut, 70. 5 left, 50. 6 left, over crest.
I need to brake mega early for these next
40. Brake, 3 left, into 2 right,
Brake.
200, over crest.
We got it that time.
3 left,
38 seconds ahead.
1 right.
Brake now. It's need to be early.
Narrows, into
That's arguably a little too early,
over crest.
but
4 right, tightens.
rather be too early than too late again. Or could have downshifted.
Into 3 right, over crest, 80, keep left. 6 left, long. Into 5 left, 50, over bumps. 6 left, keep in. Caution, kinks, over bumps. Into 5 left, 40, 1 right. And 2 left, short, 40.
Oh, section was kind of insane now.
5 right. Into 4 right, keep in. And 5 left, 40.
Oh, we're definitely beating my
100.
last score.
3 right, tightens. And 4 left. 5 left, short, over crest, into 4 right, and 5 left, into 4 right, and 4 right, into 2 left, tightens. And kinks, 80. 3 right, long, opens, crest, and 4 right, very long. Into 3 left, tightens. 5 right, into 4 left, over crest. Into 3 right, keep in, 100. 5 left, and kinks, 60. 4 right, tightens 3, late, 40. Kinks. Into 3 left, long.
Okay, so do not touch that lip.
Finish.
Hey, 323 is not too bad.
Slowing, and stop the marshals.
It's pretty intense, honestly. Look, I like watching the replays. 323 is pretty crazy. Not that good, to be honest, but me good, you know what I mean? I'm just not that great at the game. This game looks pretty damn good, though. Oh, okay, let's not skip the start. I went a little bit too wide there. Almost bogged a little. Meow. That's the corner that I was freaking out about. Mega early brakes. Kind of bug it a little bit. Could have been in first. Sometimes you just don't want to risk it, you know what I mean? First can be kind of intense depending on the car. Kind of crazy how quick we're going, actually. Almost hit the 50 sign. That was wall riding there. Oh, I freak out, so I gotta hold tight. Bam. Not half bad. My god, my PC's hot. Yeah, my PC's real hot. Like, go game bar. I think game bar shows. Not sure. Oh, maybe it doesn't say. Alright, as... Oh, I was gonna say, I thought that was the attempt 2 and that was attempt 1. I'm like, there's no... Because of course the 1 too. Like, there's no way that second time was slow. Alright, we'll do one of my favorite car on road, but road is kind of intense. My favorite car was the last one. It's just so easy to drive. I think it's the easiest car to drive. It's not like mega easy, but it's by far the easiest, if that makes sense. Now, which one do we want to do? This one's a lot harder, but it's kind of cinematic. This one's kind of cool though. Okay, this one. We'll do one of each. One of each. I'll probably play a different game, because it'll be 8 o'clock. Ah, right. Ah, hold on 1 second. Yep. Sorry about that. I don't know how long it started me for. Because I wasn't pressing anything. Disgusting where I need to go for work tomorrow. It's gonna be right in the city, which will be a little bit of a pain. Okay. Let's just fully restart that. This is not a single lane start? Are we descending? Huh. Must would have preferred a ascension instead. It gets quite tricky.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go, 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 go. 4 right. Into 3 left tightens. Don't cut. And 3 right very long. Opens. And tightens late.
The brakes are not great, just FYI, so if
50,
you see me
left.
driving relatively slowly, that's why.
And 5 right. 200.
There's heaps of space.
Hairpin left.
I broke at the 100-meter mark and it was only just enough.
300. Left, tightens, and 6 right, 40. Brake, hairpin right. 3 left, narrows, over bridge, and 3 left, into 2 left, tightens, 40. 1 right, don't cut, 150.
Oh. Turning gears a little slow on this beast. See, I don't have it like a handbrake or anything that I can pull, so it's some of those. There's not much you can do if you stop turning.
Caution, heavy brake, hairpin right, narrows, 50. Flat left. Into 5 right, into 3 left tightens, 40. 5 right, don't cut. Into 3 left tightens. And 4 right, over bumps, 60. 5 left.
Oh.
And 6 right, 200.
Somehow clipped that.
5 left, long. 50, over crest, into 4 left, opens, 200.
Where are we?
4 left.
Kind of a blind corner. I don't know where to expect it.
Caution, keep right, narrows, into 2 left, long, 150.
Oh.
5 left, long, over bumps. Into 4 right, 40. Caution, 5 right, over bumps. Flat left, into 3 right, don't cut, narrows. And 3 right, tightens. Into 2 right, tightens, 80. 5 left, very long.
As well, I was saying about it getting harder with it being such a tight road.
5 left, long, 50. 4 left, don't cut, 70. 4 left, long, opens, 70. Hairpin right, opens. 4 right, don't cut, 80. 5 left, 40. 4 left, 40. 4 left, long, tightens, don't cut, 50.
Yes, I'm taking this incredibly safe.
3 right, 40. 3 right, tightens. And 3 left, don't cut. Into 2 left, don't cut. And 2 right, caution, ditch outside, 250.
Not too much further to go.
Flat left, into 3 right, tightens. And 6 left, caution, ditch inside. And flat right, 100. 4 left, over crest, don't cut, keep in, 90. Flat left. 4 right, caution, into dip, and 5 left, long. 6 right, 250. Caution, 5 left, long, don't cut, 40. 4 left, long, 100.
Almost missed that corner.
Caution, 2 right, into 1 left, narrows, 100. Right, 50.
Not much further.
4 left, 50. Flat left, finish.
A little bit off-roading.
Slowing and stop at Marshalls.
Sort of that one little doo-doo at the start. Wasn't too bad of a run, actually. Woo, woo, woo. I'm hooning it, like, bear in mind. Actually, a lost spot. Flip a toe. Reverse on. We're going. Nice car. You got decent control. Okay, let's try the other one. I give my PC a break. Might cap the FPS. My monitor's only 60, so that might give my PC a bit of a break because it is actually cooking right now. Let's go this one. Descent. Sure. This one's actually a little bit longer.
Five, 4, 3, 2.
F1 starts tomorrow as well, which is pretty good.
Go. 5 right and 5 left long.
I'm kind of cheering for Max to win because it'll be so funny.
6 right, short, don't cut, 150.
Like, if Max wins, it'll be one of those. If you said at the start that Max was gonna win,
6 left
you'd
long,
be called insane.
6 right long.
Which I think
6 left.
is why it'd be so funny. McLarens have been so dominant.
3 right into 2 left tightens, don't cut. 5 right, 50. 3 left, opens, long, don't cut.
I haven't driven this track at all, really, that much.
5 left, long.
I think like once before. Oh yeah, I have once before,
Caution.
as you can
6
see.
right, tightens late,
So,
into 2
don't
right, over
know
crest, don't cut, into square left, don't cut.
what we're doing here.
200.
Unlike the other ones, which I actually somewhat remember. Whoop. It says don't cut. Don't cut. Yeah, I'm a little slow.
Into 4 right, don't cut. 40. Kick right. Into 3 left.
Dang it, quite safe.
4 right.
I know I made some mistakes when I did it,
Caution. Brake. 5 left.
so we'll probably beat it. Assuming I make no real mistakes, yeah.
60. 4 right tightens. 50. 4 left. Very long. Don't cut.
Yeah, I think last time I almost fell down
Into
that.
4 left. 6 right. Short.
It's quite a cool track there.
Caution. 2 left. Tightens. Small.
Very New Zealand like,
100.
even though it's Wales.
Kings, over crest, 70. Kings, caution, brake, 5 right tightens, into sudden, tight hairpin left. 40, over crest. 2 right, long, opens, 60. 4 right, bad camber, and 5 left long, 60.
Damn, my PB's even better than this. I'm not even going that bad.
Don't cut. Caution, bad camber, 3 right long, 100. 6
Oh,
left,
shit.
5 right long, 100.
So unfortunate. We're going so well as well.
Flat left into dip, 80 over bumps. Caution, 4 left and 4 right, don't cut. Flat left, long. Caution, 3 left, don't cut. And sudden, 3 right, keep in, 60. 5 left, very long, tightens 4 over crest, 80. Kink left into 4 right, very long.
Yeah, I must have made a mistake last time because I'm catching up now.
And 5 left into 3 right long, opens late, 100. Four left, long, don't cut, over bumps, 60. 5 left, tightens 3, late, caution, keep in, 80. 6 left, over bump, 70.
Pretty intense track, I kinda like
5
it.
left, don't cut, into.
It's not like mega hard,
Opens
but
late.
the last
3 left, don't cut, over crest.
section
into
is
4
harder
right,
than the other
tightens
one,
late, 70.
but this is quite like tight, you know what I mean?
Flat right, into 4 left, long.
Evidently I'd made a mistake
4
there.
right, tightens, over crest, into 4 left, long. Tightens.
Oh shit, shit, shit. Damn it. I just clipped like essentially nothing, but it was just enough to fuck me.
And 5 right, long. Caution, into 4 right, long. Tightens.
That's what happens when you got such a long track, it's hard to
70.
be perfect everywhere.
Kings. Caution, brake, 2 right, 40. 4 right, long, tightens, into
Oh
hairpin
shit.
left.
Why are there no warnings for that too?
6 left, long, 40. 4 left, long, tightens 3, and 4 right, big cut. Kinks, 150. 6 right. Caution,
Very
brake,
tense.
left, into, tie hairpin right. 5 left, long.
Oh my god, almost missed that one.
4 right, over bumps, into, 3 left, tightens.
Something's
5 right,
loose
very
on
long, tightens 4, 100.
that last crash.
5 right, brake, and kink left, into, 3 left long, tightens. 4 left, and kink right. Caution, 2 left, into, sudden, hairpin right, tightens late. 5 right, and flat left. Caution, 4 right, opens, brake, into hairpin left, 50. Four left, 60. Finish.
Wasn't even that crazy of a run, but holy.
Slowing.
Good improvement though.
The marshals.
Must have made some major mistakes at the end last time. Surprised how fast I was going at the start. On the other run. Damn, nice, okay. Well, that'll be me of that. I'll remove all my stuff and then we'll get into a different game. Oh man. Oh, my back. I'm so sore from yesterday. I feel like an old man. Yeah. Just get pulled around. I've been enjoying my racing games recently. Ah. And I got some class thing that I gotta go to this Saturday. One second. They're really early. It's gonna be a pain. It's just a time zone issue. And then it's going to be at 7 to 8, which in some respects isn't super early, but I'm obviously going to need to go up. But then also, afterwards, like right afterwards, I need to go out to conference, so I probably need to wake up a little bit earlier. It's just going to be a bit of a... Oof. And then I got to wake up at 6 o'clock tomorrow, so I need to get a sleep in when I get back home, so... Now I just gotta decide what game I want to play here. Oh, so tired. You ever, I don't know if you guys are the same, but me, I like, my tiredness is like weird, where it's like, I'm tired, but like, if I was in bed right now, I would not fall asleep, you know what I mean? Like, that makes sense. A weird level of tiredness. Just hoping that my PC starts cooling down, which I think it is. But really, like, still, like, if I had my hand on it for like over a minute, I'd probably burn my hand. I'm not exaggerating. Witcher 3 or one to stop. I guess Witcher 3, I just keep pumping out some more stiffs. This won't be great for cooling down my PC, unfortunately. There we go. Early today on my Steam Deck I was playing. My thing isn't there. You can see, but it's too dark to really be able to see. But I was hammering in some bolt into the concrete so people wouldn't trip up on them. Yeah, but it was like a 30-degree day and I was wearing gloves and I was hammering. Well, I don't know if anybody ever runs into this, but this is not my first rodeo here. I've just literally straight up torn off my skin. Was it? Seriously? Alright, there we go. Just trying to cut off the extra skin because it actually kind of hurts. But that's better now. I was going through the White Orchard trying to knock off all of these little things. I'll go around, I think, so let's head to the sawmill. Be a bit louder. What the fuck's going on here?
Slower.
What the fuck is going on here? I've never seen this issue before.
Slow now. Giddy up.
Never seen that.
Yokel.
Standing there. Oh, maybe they're staying away from this.
Not bad.
Oh, sorry. Just trying to remember the setting. Oh, it's the torch. Oh shit. Sounds intense. I think if I hit it in the eye, I might get an achievement or something. Whoop! Oh. Damn. Oh shit! Why is it not shooting? There we go. But he doesn't have multiple eyes, or I'm so confused. Oh, what the fuck was that? What? Oh, what? What? Oh, the game's breaking a little bit. I don't know what's going on here. Really struggling here. I almost just give up though. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. I think it's got multiple eyes. That's an achievement. Yeah, he's got multiple eyes. Never mind. Only the single-eyed things that you can get an achievement for. Single-eyed thing is when you kill too many sheep. Okay, holy. He does some hefty damage. Oh, it's still a little broken here. No, what's going on? Something in my man.
Move it.
I cannot wait. I need to watch actually the thing that CD Projekt Red released about the money and stuff that they got, but I cannot wait to see what they do with The Witcher 4. Ooh, okay then. Ominous green just blink. Anybody else for that? What's going on? I might relaunch the game after this because all this seems to be a little bit buggy. So why is Bill's able to flip his screen? Oh, nice. So we can just spin over here for now.
If I ever have a son, I'll name him Gary.
Let's go, Geralt. You guys are just a little bit bugged, I feel. I'm shooting them down. Oh, level 53 there. Usually things are only, they're not leveled for you, but I'm not doing a, what's it called? Let me rerun this. We got news that there's not going to be any Witcher 4 reference or anything like that at the Game Awards, which is kind of sad. But oh well. I guess it's a little too soon, especially if they're going to be releasing it 2027. I just love when they have like new music or something like that. I've been listening to the last one so much. Where's all the dead bodies gone? Where's all the grass gone? Has there never been any grass here? Oh, there we go. Oh shit, okay. It's level 53 again, it's crazy. Go here first.
Move it. Our son's eyes as a bunch.
Oh. I'm pressing X because on controller it's X.
Your ass is mine.
It's so high level.
Rip his stones off.
Now the guy's dead. Maybe I've done one of the other ones on accident before going to it. Seems. Yeah, I did. I'm just trying to do this and I can like fully say that I've, you know, completed 100% of the game.
That's it, Roach.
Like I've done with the Cyberpunk. Not necessarily going to be going for a,
Giddy up.
when I say 100%, I'm not going for like all achievements or anything. I think that's a waste of time. I mean, for people who like achievement hunting, it's not a waste of time, is it? But at the same time, for me, I've got zero interest in it. That sucks. So there's only places of power in the first area, effectively. There never really was anything like this in any of the other ones, I don't recall. There's something missed. There's definitely some stuff that I missed. What the fuck is that? Dragon or something. Strength? be doing here, buddy? Hello? Yeah, okay. Do some damage, I guess. Guardians. Gotta be honest, I don't know if I ended up talking about the whole... Where am I going? I don't know if I ever ended up talking about the whole Netflix, you know, Season 4 Witcher, so I guess I'll talk a little bit about it now, in my take. I'd say it's better than Season 2. Some people are just like, oh, book readers are saying it's more in line with the books. Yeah, but there's not a high standard. Yeah, I'd say it's more in line with the books than Season 2, maybe Season 3. It's not really that in line with the books. It's not that good either. I've seen some weird-ass takes. Like, it's sort of hard, if you're not, like, a book reader, to get sort of what some people are saying. Like, some people just like, some sections of this are more accurate to the books than other sections. They're just like, well, those sections that are more accurate, I found boring. And it's just like, okay, there's more to it than this. Actually, ironically, my dad watches it as well. My dad actually liked the more accurate part, which is Geralt's part, but it sort of is like, you can't say, because I saw something on Reddit, of course it's Reddit, was saying the books must be boring considering I found those the more accurate parts, apparently assuming they were thinking the right parts for the more accurate parts to be boring, then maybe the books must be boring. And I'm just like, brother, bear in mind they're only hitting like the some of the key points, right? So to assume that the books must be boring because some aspect, assuming that they're even thinking the right part was accurate, as being boring, they found that to be boring, does not mean in any way that the books are boring, you know what I mean? Maybe they're boring for them, why the fuck would it matter to me? But at the same time, I think the assumption that they must be bad because the portrayal of the books in the show is bad, that is not indicative of the books being bad, you know what I mean? I could make a portrayal of the books in some like I don't know, recorded thing on my phone. You know, I could make it relatively accurate as well, and it could still be boring. That's simply just because my portrayal's boring and bad. It's not indicative of what the books are, which is like the thing, right? So it's sort of like one of those things where it's like if they portray it badly, you lose so much context and stuff like that, where it's kind of like, oh shit. Where it's kind of like, it's not even right what they're doing. So it's sort of like, you're only going with the assumption of what they've shown you, if that makes sense. So you miss out on so much, what do you call it? Sorry, I'm just trying to do this while explain and think about what the fuck I'm trying to say here. But it ends up just being sort of like, it's sort of like this, right? Some people really like Yen's character and stuff like that. And good for them if they like that, Yen's character. But to say that you inherently like Yennefer as like a fictional character. Sure, maybe you like the Netflix versions, but Netflix Yennefer is significantly different to the book Yennefer. Yennefer. You know what I mean? So you sort of can't, and then in some, like, I would say you could probably get away with saying the game Yennefer is reasonably similar to the book Yennefer. I'd say reasonably. There's some differences, but for the most part they're pretty same.
Decently. That is what you folk lack.
Sorry. Like, for example, Netflix Yennefer tried to sacrifice Ciri to get Yennefer's powers back because she values her powers over Ciri's life. Oh, Yennefer is the complete opposite to that. And sure, you can like that Yennefer is trying, as a motherly figure, is willing to sacrifice her daughter, her, like, you know, adoptive daughter. You're welcome to think that's really cool. In my opinion, that's shit, and that's not at all who Yennefer is. I've read the books, so you sort of see where I'm coming here. But it's sort of like bullshit, essentially. But yeah,
power
so
should draw from it.
it's just one of those things of. These guys are having takes on something they've got zero fucking clue on. I think is a waste of everyone's time. I'm surprised I never got that. To Ivar Evil Eye, Master Witcher of the Viper Skill. I've now found all the legendary diagrams once belonging to our order. Certain complications have arisen, however. On the way back to our keep, I stopped to rest the night in a village in the Temerian borderlands, and blasted peasants decided to make me into the scapegoat and accused me of kidnapping some beekeeper's brat. They took me to the local lordling's castle for interrogation, during which they found and confiscated one of their diagrams, but do not fear, I'll get it back. They did not find the others. I have invoked Temerian common law and demanded a trial by ordeal, submitting instead of submitting the whims of this baronet. My request was granted in Rome to cleanse the baronet's family crypt of wraiths. I expect this will prove little trouble. Perhaps I will have already returned to our keep by the time you receive this letter. Like the furnaces, we'll have some forging to do. Colgrim, and assuming Colgrim didn't make it. I mean, that's some. So yeah, what I'm trying to get at really with that is, you sort of can't take anything from the games as anything related to the books. And so if something seems boring in the books, in the show, you can't really equate it to the full meaning as boring in the books, because you've kind of missed like 95% of what actually happened in the books. So it's like, oh, you know what I mean? It's like maybe you hate a character. Let's just say you hate Kahir in the Netflix show. Well, contrarily, Kahir kind of is a solid guy in the books. Like, I've seen some people, they're just like, I really like Missile, for example. I think Missile's a really cool character. Bro, if you said you like, your favorite character is Missile from the books, bro, some of these, I will question what the fuck you're on about, okay? Because she does very not good things to Ciri. I won't elaborate on. But stuff like that, where it's sort of like, you sort of just miss so much about these characters.
Place of power should
And so maybe you like the Netflix version, sure, good for you. But, fuck, I'd be careful saying that you like some things that it's kinda, okay buddy, what are we doing here? But yeah, so, what are my thoughts on the actual show? How did he come back? I destroyed the thing. I'd say some parts of it is like, I'll give it the pass. Then definitely there's other parts that I'm just like, okay, buddy. Are you serious right now? Did I seriously miss that? Evidently missed that, so I'm gonna have to come back and grab that at some point. So yeah, I would say from worst to best, Yennefer's shit is completely made up, and in some senses, like, okay, I don't know if this makes sense. It's completely made up, but some things are actually the opposite of what happens. You may be like, it must not be completely made up, but let's keep it real, it is completely made up. But there's some aspects that are like somewhat like, I guess, taking some inspiration, but some is like a very loose word. So yes, there are still Lodge of Sorceresses. Sure, that's true. She leads the Lodge of Sorceresses. In the books, the Lodge is actually trying to control Ciri and use her as their, I don't know, puppet, right? And Yennefer's very much against all that. Oh, shit. But in the show, Yennefer's the one starting that, which is like, what? Really? So she's gonna be the one who wants to control Ciri? I don't know. I don't know how they're gonna have to do it. They're just gonna have to completely change how it all exists. And then stuff like, you know, Yennefer's the one who gets turned into a little statue in the books, but in this one it's what's her name? The elf lady? Francesca Findabar? It's so hard for me to remember because I just do not really get visually the same. Just the way that some of the actresses and stuff are portrayed, or actors as well, are portrayed in the books are completely different to how they're being portrayed. In the show. Which makes me really question how they're going to approach some things. I evidently placed it in the wrong spot, no? I mean, I really have. I really have. Yeah, Yennefer's is essentially, we just say, completely made up. Yes, there's some things that are like, I don't know, like what do I even call it? Like somewhat following the story, but it's like incredibly loose. It's like saying, Yennefer's a human, and so in the book she's also a human. Yes, well, okay, technically she's like a quarter elf, but you sort of know what I'm saying here, right? It's like, sure, there's some things that you could loosely say, yeah, sure, that's accurate, but I think we're just fucking stupid if we start claiming that something's accurate because there's like, you know, that sort of, like it's that form of similarity, really. Yeah, just really broad shit that's kind of like, yeah. Oh, what the fuck was that? Jesus. I just breathed in a fucking real sore. Holy shit. My ribcage, what the fuck? I don't even know what the fuck that was. It was like right here. It was like really weird. I don't know if that was like my lung or something, but it felt like my rib cage, you know, it was like the other side of, you know what I mean, like the skin side of my rib cage. So, not sure what it was. It hurts so still. Okay, so then we've got Ciri. Who's the next worst one? Ciri's story, I think, here's the thing. I would say they got the key points, like really loosely they got the key stuff, sure. But outside of that, it's not really accurate either. Where am I getting it here? So yes, I think there's some things that are like reasonably fine. Like I think, what's his name, Leo Bonhart. I would say he's passable. Like for Netflix, he did a pretty good job. I think the actor did good. I just think there's some design decisions about him, like writer-wise, that I think is weird. Like he's a super dancey character. Right, in the show, and it's like da da dee da da. You know what I mean? In the books, he's quite serious, to be honest. He's quite a serious guy. Everything's going better and better for us with pitch camp in the heart of the forest near the old mill. They've done quite nice, yeah, folk support. So they're saying squeeze them and nothing, and something always pops out. Grain, sack grain here, a few grams there. Not bad for the easy work. Certainly better than the army. At least we're gonna have something to fill our bellies and the rest that will pay for us. Yada 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 yada. Is that Natalis? Natalis dies. No. He dies, doesn't he? Maybe no. I thought he died in the second game, no? Oh, crazy. So yeah, series, I think there's some aspects that are fine. Like, yes, they have the rats, even though I think the rats are horribly portrayed. And one of them's even gender swapped, which is kind of weird. It's like, I guess I don't have really any issue with it, to be honest, personally. But it's kind of like, I don't know. It gets to the point where, like, I look at them and I'm just like, I don't know which one's which. You know what I mean?
Come on, Roach.
In the books, you sort of like remember, but that I was always struggling to remember. And I don't know if it's because I've read the books and stuff like that, and so I'm sort of like expecting this. It ends up being that, but really don't get it really with that. But yeah, they're also completely misportrayed. They're in the show being treated as sort of like Robin Hood-esque, steal from the rich and give to the poor. I think sure they do that like once or twice, but very loosely and barely giving to the poor. Not out of like, you know what I mean? So it just ends up being they're terrible people. They're murderers. Let's keep it real here. They're horrible people, and they do some pretty horrible things to Ciri. And the books for the show really just makes light of it a little bit, to be honest. It's just crazy to me. There's those deserters, but they just got like fucking sloth. They control their shit. So yeah, very much not a fan of how they're portrayed. The acting was alright, not great, but probably not, I guess, the worst acting I've seen. Here's the thing, I don't know how to, like, really tell acting-wise for these guys. I mean, I'm obviously not an actor, so don't take me as, like, the be-all end-all. But it's very hard to, like, judge the acting of some characters in the sense of, like I said with Leo Bonhart, right? He was way too, like, dancey, prancy type shit, just, like, fucking quite a miss there. Was it the actors doing? Like, was the actor just deciding to do that? Or was it because it was written like that, you know what I mean? I'm giving the benefit of the doubt and just saying it's the writers, because I already know the writers already fucked everything else up. I wouldn't be surprised if the writers are saying that. It's kind of in line with what they've been going for already. So yeah, it's sort of hard. Like, maybe the actors did a really good job. It's just hard to tell because of the writing, you know what I mean? So I sort of don't really know where to go with that. And then I would say Geralt stuff, I think is possible, honestly. So I think serious shit is just like, okay. I mean, yeah, they hit the key points. Like, all the, spoilers, all the rates did die. Sure, they were bandits and shit. Sure, oh, I don't know. They hit, like, the key points, but I think the key points isn't, like, something to really scoff at. It's like, Netflix good, but adaptation fucking terrible. Like, for Netflix, this is probably decent. You know what I mean? Like, I could give it a pass. But, like, being honest, like, if it wasn't Netflix and it was, like, something reasonable, I'd say this is pretty fucking terrible. Then they're sort of the same, I'd say, with, what's the name? Geralt. I think Geralt stuff is, like, passable. I think his stuff was actually reasonably passable. There's definitely some things that I didn't really like about it, and I'm like, okay, really? Like, I completely disagree with. But, like, in terms of how they portrayed it. But, I would say it was fine. They've definitely done some things. Here's also the other thing, right?
Should draw from it.
They make some changes, obviously, to, like, I don't know, to make things seem cooler than, to make characters and stuff seem cooler than they really are. But then that they end up actually making it worse. Like, there's that time when they're all on the barge, right? And in the show, what's the name? Milva, right? Milva, goes and she's like, ah, I'm here actually, and then shoots the guys and then jumps in from the fucking top of that, like, little cliff. It's like, okay, I can see you're trying to make her look... Okay, how do I put this in the best way possible? Taller than she is actually in the show. But by all means, one is a little bit ridiculous. And two, she did cool shit on the barge. She's like fucking... just fucking sniping people from that fucking barge. She's like hella cool. And some that I actually think that actually portrayed her even worse doing that. So, you know, it's like one of those things where it's just like, you don't all this to make her seem cooler, but you actually just, if you'd followed the story, even just that part, even alone, she would have looked fucking cooler, I think.
Come
on. Stuff like that. I mean, I think they fucked up Milva's character. I feel like Milva's character is just fucking boring and shit in the show. But Milva is like one of the fucking coolest characters in the book. She's an absolute goat. So it's sort of like these things. This is the same with like all characters. I think like they're doing all this shit. I don't know what it is. Like with like Yennefer's character. I don't know what it's like, what they're trying to do with it. And why she's trying to do this thing. I don't know if it's some like trying to make Yennefer like seem empowered or something, but they just follow the books. She's like the coolest fucking... like genuinely, she is like the strongest fucking mage. Like sorceress. for the most part. Outside of, if you count Vilgefortz. Vilgefortz is more of like a druid, so I don't know. However you want to classify, but she's so awesome. So it's sort of like, I don't know, it's almost doing her dirty.
Come on.
It's like them trying to like make her seem cool after all the fucking changes that they've done to make her seem like a fucking moron. That's the thing. It's sort of like there's some characters who's like, this is my favorite character, and it's just like, oh, Jesus.
Faster.
Like if you said after the books that Yennefer was your favorite character, I don't blame you. She's fucking awesome in the books. There's a reason why, Team Yennefer. It's the same thing, right? Where it's like, if you say you're Team Triss after reading the books, I'ma judge you. And in the same manner, if you say that you are Team Yennefer, like Yennefer's your favorite character, after watching the show, it's just like, bro, she was trying to sacrifice her daughter, man. Like, her character's like, shit. She's very, like, underpowered in the show compared to the books. She's a lot stronger in the books. Alright, sweet, we've done literally everything. Let's go here. This makes sense. I don't know. Yeah, so Geralt is fine. I don't know how I felt about... Here's the thing. There's quite a bit wrong. I think... What's his name? Regis was like very much a 50-50 for me. Like, I wouldn't have used Fishburne as Regis. Here's the thing. Fishburne could have been any other character and it would have been fine, but I feel like Regis being quite a major character. I understand they're just trying to bring on like a big name again to replace Cavill, but when you think Regis, Fishburne isn't the one. He could have been any other character though. Wow, okay, maybe. I don't know. When I say any other character, maybe that's an overstatement. I mean, I don't think he would have been able to pull off Ciri. But you sort of know what I'm saying here, right? He could have played anybody else, really. Not anybody else, but he could have played other characters. But it's just, he's not really a Regis. Regis is like a super skinny, like, old, fucking, like, it's described as like a tax collector. That's pretty cool. Kind of look. And Regis is not giving me that. I mean, to be honest, the show does kind of treat you as a fucking moron. But yeah, there's stuff like that where, yeah, I don't think the casting was great, to be honest. If I read the books and stuff like that, he's not gonna pick it. But like half the casting's wrong. I think even what's her name? I think like this was something that I found kind of interesting. So is Queen Maeve, for example. Queen Maeve, I think I would have preferred a casting more like well, Thronebreaker. I really like how Thronebreaker portrays Queen Maeve. Which is like this. But the person who was cast as Queen Maeve is actually a pretty cool person, actually. He he's a pretty cool voice actor. But yeah. I think she did a decent job, but as well, I feel like this would have looked so much cooler. Thronebreaker. Like once again, like she could have played a different part. And there's other parts that I think she would have done great in, actually. But this is like Maeve and the you can sort of see there. Where are we? Go here. It's bound. There's no way there's not a. Yeah, this is Queen Maeve here.
What does betray mean?
Like a really strong. She just looks real
And
strong.
your heart is
Like battle hard and stuff like that. And then you got like. Which nothing wrong with the actor herself. I think she's good, but she's done great with a lot of other stuff. But I do not see this as really matching that. And at no point did she really give off that vibe. You know what I mean? But she's she's good. I did look into her thing. And I'm guessing what's that? So they keep calling her Maeve, but I don't know where they keep getting Maeve from. It's Meve, M-E-V-E. Meve. Yeah, Rebecca Hansen's pretty good though. What does she do? Okay then. This might be a Cloudflare thing actually. Cloudflare was fucking up. I don't even know why that's like it's just running like shit. There we go. Have to delete the VOD, or are we fine? I should be fine. What was her name? Rebecca. Yeah, she does some pretty solid stuff. She was in Baldur's Gate, no? Dying Light, which is pretty cool. Yeah, she plays Eve as well. And stuff, so pretty big. She's good. It's not the Meve, you know what I mean? I don't really get them two together. Saying it for me. Skellige, I wasn't too far off from finishing this one as well. A couple of those, but oh fuck. But yeah, stuff like that. Otherwise, Geralt is fine. Fishburne was fine. There's definitely some stupid stuff that the writers added that I know it wasn't Fishburne's idea, because I don't see why it would be his idea. Stuff like what do you call it? Everyone's gonna me. Do these, yada yada yada. Yada yada yada. Yada yada yada. Blood. I'll finish off this and then we'll pop off. This one keep breaking, so I might not even be able to finish that one. It'll make me sad. So yeah, Witcher contract. But yeah, the oh, wait, I gotta do this again. But stuff like, oh god, they really like made him seem like a vampire. Like he's constantly sniffing blood and doing this sort of stuff where it's just like,
No clan.
alright, we already know, we don't need you to constantly remind us that he's a vampire. Stuff like that, it's just really, it's gonna treat us like morons.
Why are you here then? Don't look like warriors to me. More like shepherds.
Every Skellige's a warrior. Even him born in a sheep shack.
But we don't expect you to understand. Every man's a thrall on the continent.
cringing afore his master like a mongrel whining for scraps neath the table.
Whosoever denies shelter to a traveller disgraces himself and brings shame on his clan. Your dad's teaching nothing.
Don't you talk to me about me da, Yoran, or I'll tuck you in neath the barrow.
And you remember this, stranger. This here's not Caer Trolda. And we's not on Crete. Guests are not welcome.
You don't mind the occasional traveler?
I mind fools, no matter where they're from.
The one thing that also really frustrates me
Witcher.
Yorant,
about
Sigvald.
the
If you've no one to drink with, sit down with me. Share some mead and a tale.
show. I mean, one, it's kind of annoying how they're going for obviously like a very American, like voice acting wise, like that's sort of like the tone they're going for, which doesn't really make sense for what any of this is based off of. Like, for example, Nilfgaard is based off of like the German, like the Nazis, right? And then you've got also like the the Red Army, the whole USSR. That's sort of what it's based off of, somewhat. So it is just one of those things of like, surely could easily get, you know what I mean? Like, could you not get voice actors that sort of, and for number two, everybody's like both super consistent and super inconsistent when it comes to voice stuff. Like that movie, I don't know what the guy's name was, the guy that Dolph Lundgren plays. His voice acting is so, no offense, you know what I mean, but he's not even matching anybody else, like how he's like, you know what I mean, pronouncing shit and whatnot. So then everyone else is like quite American, stuff like that. So for the most part, everybody's very similar with how they say things, even though they're from different like fucking, countries and shit. Which is a little bit weird. In itself, I hate that. Because at least here, like, you go to Skellige, they sound different to how you, if you're in Novigrad and these sorts of things. So, I mean, there's of course some stuff. Like, I think, White Orchard is probably pretty similar to Nilfgaard and like Vesemir and stuff like that. Not Vesemir, Vizima, because they're right next to each other. Technically, White Orchard I think was Temeria, but it's very close to Redania, so I'll give it the pass. Stuff like that.
I don't often raise such a hubbub. You must rarely get guests from the continent.
Aye, true. When a Redanian or
But yeah,
Temerian
so
goes to
season
Skellige,
4,
usually
I don't
goes
know.
short Caer Trolda. Port's good there.
Adaptation-wise,
Lessons
I'd
aplenty,
probably rate it like a
and the Jarl's
3.
right merciful to continentals.
And that's only because of Geralt's storyline being
Those two
somewhat accurate,
boys, the pesky ones. Who
like
were they?
loosely.
Corey and Cracky.
Um,
Only ever troublesome, as is their father, Leif.
Interesting in some way.
Netflix compared to the other seasons, I'd probably rate it like,
It's liars and cards that
I don't know,
interest you.
what do I do?
Very much so.
Like, I think the first season was the closest to the story, but even then, like, it wasn't amazing. But I guess, in comparative, I think the third season was, like, pretty shit. Quite a lot made up. I would probably rate it, like, a solid 6. Netflix-wise. I think the first season was, we'll call it, like, an 8. I don't know. In actuality, it'd actually be, like, a 5. 6 if you're lucky. Compared to that, it's meaning like half of it is probably like half. You can sort of see where they're going with it. But we'll call it an 8 for Netflix. Definitely much more room that they can improve upon, but compared to everything else, it's fine. Season 2 would be like a 1 or a 2 if you're lucky. I don't think there was like anything that was right in the second season from what I remember. The third season would be like 3 or a 4. It's definitely better than the second season. but a lot of it is just repairing the issues
Saw
with
your notice.
season 2.
Pretty bare.
Then season
tell me
4, now
more
that they were
about
somewhat
the beast?
repaired,
It's a ghost, I think.
it was just like,
Some other
I don't know.
nightmare.
Euros, I
Once
think, is
out there
fine.
Near the lighthouse.
Yennefer
Thought it
is
was harmless.
really holding it back, and
Lighthouse just
Siri
stopped
is like
burning one night.
a real solid like 4 or
Without
5
that
out
light,
of 10.
Ships can't make Arenbjorn safely, so we sent 2 men to see what had happened.
Let me guess.
For Netflix.
They didn't come back.
Nay, they didn't.
So,
Mikyal, the lightkeeper,
Yeah.
he'd also gone missing. So I gathered some lads, a rescue party, and off we sailed. As we neared the isle, I hit the rudder hard and turned round. I'd seen a wraith on shore. Must think me a coward. Will crude steel had not do us much good there? I felt it in me bones. All I could think to do was to gather gold round the village for a reward. Help us, and it's yours.
Fine. See what I can do.
Thank you, Geralt. You're a good sort. Ought to be said.
there's my still little take. Like, if you like the show, I'm not gonna like
Come on.
mega look down on you or something if you mega like the show. I endorse you to read the books because the books are really good. But I understand not wanting to read them. But here's the thing: I see so many like people playing and watching it, and they're just like, oh, how am I gonna do this?
What happened to your father?
He was cutting wood and a bear attacked him.
Show me where it happened.
Over here, past the trees.
There's one of those things where it's just like, I'm not gonna like, jeez, your father's not dead and you're just walking.
Well, that's how long a man's got to wait till someone shows up.
Okay, I see.
Come on, lads, get to work.
Using a kid's kind of fucking shit. But yeah, I don't know. It's one of those things. Where it's kind of like, I would encourage people to read the books, but I understand if not. I think the games are a bit more approachable if you're not so much of a book person. But I think just like listen to the audiobooks. The audiobooks are very good. And Peter Kinney does a really good job. He's great. Yeah, I mean, I see some people going, oh, you know what I mean? I think there's some Netflix people that are like, they just inherently wouldn't read the book because of the book readers talking shit about the show when they like the show. Like, I think it's okay to like the show, but like the show with the understanding
Not
that
so fast,
the
Roach.
show and the game are not really, the show and the book are not really the same. They're not really. You can't pull. Where the fuck are we going, man? I need to make my way there. So, yeah. You just gotta understand that people are passionate about the books, and the show is not at all it's got zero relation to the books, okay? So you gotta understand that that's where people are coming from. They want an adaptation that adapts the books. The only thing that's really being adapted is like the names of shit, right? Effectively, none of the story is the same. It's not a case of, like, I know some people are just like, yeah, well, they're not going to be able to get it to be perfect, and it's not going to be 100% the same. Sure. There's only like 5% of the same, though. That's the issue that people have with it. Only like a 5% crossover, effectively. So with that in context, then it's like, I can probably see. I'd hope people understand, therefore, why book readers are quite, you know what I mean, defensive about it. It's not even the same thing. I can understand how it would be annoying for the watchers of the Netflix show, the people that really like it, to go dislike to be annoyed by the Netflix by the book readers because they are you know what I mean, effectively just shit talking the show. Well, I can understand. I like that you really like something, and then people are saying, "Nah, shit." But there's definitely some adaptations that I've watched that I didn't mind. Like, I didn't mind the Percy Jackson adaptations of the books, and I've read all the books. I didn't mind it. I kind of enjoyed it. But yeah, you could say it's not amazingly accurate, and there's some weird shit like why is the main character so much older than he is in the book. But honestly, I do kind of prefer him elder. Like, I was not gonna watch the kid Percy Jackson one. I got zero interest in that. So that where, like, I can understand people like kind of shit on me for that, but then the Percy Jackson adaptation of the books, to be honest, is so much better than the adaptation of The Witcher. At least it followed the right story, and it was pretty accurate story-wise, for the most part. There are some disparities, but it was mostly right. Yeah. I know, I can understand. But I think a lot of them have zero idea and cannot imagine how far off it is. And pretty much everybody that I've seen that watched the show and read the book liked it, for the most part. I mean, there's a couple that didn't, but they might not be book readers, or it might not be their kind of book, and that's fair enough. Book's not for everybody. Can't make it for everybody either. So understand that. But well, then again, I've seen some people that say the books are shit, having read it, and I'm just like, okay, buddy. You're obviously a little bit salty over the show. The show is inherently mega fucking... A lot of people aren't too happy with it. Because you look through the reviews and stuff like that, the reviews of it are fucking shit. Oh, fuck.
Ordinary Spectre. Killing it doesn't change a thing. Wound on his back. He was running away.
Yeah. It is very much one of those. Okay, you're obviously unhappy that people don't like your show now. What's the White Riffids? There we go.
Almost managed to find cover.
But you're not
Almost.
doing that in good faith. The reason it's rated negatively, like I saw this and this guy was obviously, I think, just getting a bit defensive. Where I was talking about why people are disliking it, I'm just like, okay, I think because somebody was talking about how they didn't understand why, and I just said it's, you know, why it's rated negatively.
Anyone there?
And I was effectively just saying they've changed like 95% of it. You can sort of see why, if you're a book fan, you're not going to like it because
How did you get here?
it's essentially not the same thing.
What do you think?
And somebody in the
Is
comments
an
was just
island.
like, yeah.
You, Mikyo, the light
I mentioned something about how the games, and you don't see people complaining about the games, but the games are pretty good at adaptation. And then this guy responds back to me and he's just like,
Nowheres.
wow,
That's just
actually,
it. Fire went down,
uh,
the wind died of his
not
sight.
everybody likes
That's how it
the
started.
games. It actually,
Came
on
out
launch,
for oil,
wasn't
stepped out of the
received,
house,
you know,
looked up, saw the mist rising,
as the best thing in the world, which most of that was because of bugs,
Came
I believe.
straight
But
at me.
on top of it,
pulled it back inside,
was like,
crossed the door, and then I
you
heard
know, and it's
someone
also not like a
whisper my
one-to-one
name.
to the books either. Like there's definitely disparities, and I'm just like,
There's the rain.
okay,
Bugger, bigger than
are you
the
being
rest,
serious right now?
and cold flowing
Like,
from
yeah, no shit. But also the games are also set after the books, so of course there's going to be differences. But on top of it, the games are like, you know, some of the best games that have ever released. Like the reviews are like spectacular. You don't see the book people complaining about the games, okay? Because they do it tastefully, okay? Yes, there's changes, but everything's done tastefully. Books are not done. The show's not done tastefully.
These
That's the
ghosts didn't
difference.
appear without
They
reason.
don't like
Something
the source
brought 'em here.
content.
Any ideas?
No clue. There's nothing here. The lighthouse, me hut, just rocks besides. Even bloody drowners know there's nothing for them on Elberg.
So it is just one of those things of like, are you serious right now?
This wraith, the big one.
I guess they must have been, but I'm not taking
It
it
seemed more
seriously.
clever than the others. Like it knew everything. Haven't helped much, have I? Sorry. Only saw it once. It disappeared right after.
Strange. Need to look around.
Here. This key opens the lighthouse. You know, in case you want to look inside, or you need to run from something.
Like it was like, I don't know. See some weird stuff come out. Like I understand where this comes from. Like somebody's just like, I know a lot of people complain about it and hate it, but isn't it a good thing that it exists? Like, isn't it better to have at least an adaptation over no adaptation? I'm just like, yeah, I mean, I already know most of this. I've read the books, but it's like, this is my take on that. Where some people may feel that, and I can see where they're coming from with that. In some senses, yes, a shit adaptation's better than, well. Okay, I don't think I could ultimately say shit adaptation's better than no adaptation, but in some senses, yes, I can see where they're coming from with that. But at the same time, nobody else can adapt, you know, in show format, the books anymore. Like that is not possible anymore because Netflix now has the rights over it. But you can't have HBO doing it, you can't have, like, anybody. So in that context, then yes, that's why I really dislike it. Because we now have literally nothing we can get from it now. So it goes from, at least there was a chance that somebody else could have adapted it. Maybe somebody else was asking to adapt it, but Netflix had just had more money. That's like where I come from. Now there's no chance, compared to at least there was a chance. And there's already been talks that apparently the Hussite trilogy is getting adapted, so I'm very excited for that. Stuff like that. Like, if Netflix adapting that, I'm gonna be like, then no, I'd rather no adaptation, because At least then somebody else can adapt it over. Yeah, we're getting adaptation, but it's fucking Netflix. Why can I not? There we go. I don't know. Some people may have a different take to me. And everyone's allowed to have their own take, but that's mine. Very passionate one. I really like it. The books. Yeah, I'm passionate. But to be honest, I don't even know how many people actually really like some of that stuff, because got work for you, Mikhail. A ship's gonna sail from Faro to Arenbjorn with a load of hides on board it. Remember, yada yada yada. What's the loot? Okay, buddy.
Well, Lighthouse has got a pretty dark secret.
We're going to. He calls it to crash. That's great. But even my dad watches the show as well. And even he was like I asked him, you know, what are your thoughts on Yennefer's side? Because a lot of people that haven't seen it, I've heard they say that they liked it. Then I asked him, and he's just like, honestly, I could not even keep up with what was going on. None of it really made any sense to me. I'm just like, yeah, that sounds about right. Don't blame it not making sense to you, because fuck me, it barely makes any sense to me. I know what's going on. Listen. A message sent to you. Oh. Listen. Missing. So yeah, it just ends up being one of those things, like, damn. Even he can understand. Which is not ideal. I don't know what I'm missing now. Oh! Make sure I save before I run off the cliff. Missing. I don't know. I need to call it here, to be honest. I can't seem to find it. Maybe I need to go up further, but I gotta hop off. It's too late now. Alright, thank you guys all for watching. If anybody ended up watching. If anybody did, I appreciate you watching, and hope you guys all have a good one. Maybe catch you tomorrow. We'll see, depending on how tired I am and stuff like that. But yeah, catch y'all, have a good one, and see y'all. Bye-bye.